Yeah, straight out of the box, it's a little weak.
Oh, you changed the motors too?
Nope, just
You definitely changed the landing gear.
yeah. Spars on the bottom.
Yeah, as I don't think Dynam has any landing gears that nice on any of their planes.
Nuh-uh. Where they at?
Right, coming off the field, they're good. So did it fly okay with the stock motors?
Yeah, it's what it is. I've got stock motors. The only thing
I thought you said you changed them.
No, and then I put a bunch of carbon reinforcement on the bottom of the wing.
Okay.
To keep it from flexing. And before I did that, it was kind of like a noodle. It was too light, and it wasn't going to hold up doing touch and goes.
You just channeled the reinforcements and put them in, or did you drill them?
Channeled.
Okay.
Just put a razor blade and tap them in.
Right.
And then I put lights all over it.
That's a nice presentation pass there.
Yeah, man, it sticks. It's no loss. Very little rudder input at all. Almost none.
And it looks like you're doing full throttle on that, so...
It's about 80%.
80?
Yeah.
How is it on the slow flight?
I'll show you.
Flaps?
Yep.
Factory or add-on?
Stock.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's real good right there, man.
Isn't that cool?
That is too cool. That flaps was full, or that was your first setting?
That was full.
Okay.
I'll come back and put them in full flap. I mean half flap. Excuse me. Okay, so let me get around. Half flap. Full flap.
Nice. As you could almost walk out and grab it.
Seriously. You could. So today is a perfect day. It does really good in high winds too, so. And it's not that small. Because, so here we go. I will give you a touch and go.
All right.
No flaps. Right? Whoa, here. Well, let me do
abort,
that again.
abort.
Let me do that again. Can be much better than that. Keep it low. And I'll transition down. Squared away, much better.
Beautiful. That actually hit the mains and then come down on the nose.
Yeah.
Instead of a three-pointer. That's just perfect.
So it's got, I put the Hobby King oleos on them, and that worked great. Before, it just has the standard straight landing gear.
Right.
And that does okay for pavement, but you're so small, you need that spring out here.
Yeah, you got itty bitty wheels on there.
Right, and so I turned them around to where the scissor jack, lets them spring quite a bit.
Right.
Okay, so this time I'll land and I'll show you. It's ballooning quite a bit, which is nice. It's really floaty, full flaps. So I'm gonna land downwind, so to speak.
It doesn't need the flaps though for your landings, does it?
just got them on just to have them on. Flaps up.
Yeah, look at the spring action on those,
Yeah,
man.
they're really working. And without that, it'd be bouncing all over the place.
Right.
So, here you go. I got the calligraphic.
Mm-hmm.
This is calligraphic. And then I filled in the back and I painted the edges. This is the stock. And this goes to the front. I reversed it. And then this is calligraphic.
Looks very good.
And that's stock. Okay, so, and then I took out the plastic and painted the inside smoke.
Okay.
Right? Then, here's where the wing reinforcement is. There, and then
Okay.
right here.
Gotcha.
Now there's no way to get around.
That's 2 pieces?
No, it's one piece.
All one piece.
All
Okay.
one piece, just one long slat. And I just scored it in and tapped it in and put some glue in there.
Right.
But there's no way to get underneath. I didn't want to, if I ever change a servo,
Right.
you didn't want to glue that, so it's kind of hooky.
Yeah.
And then I strung in my own lights out there. I didn't like theirs. Dynam's really doesn't have any lighting.
Right.
But what's interesting is this is a magnet. You take that off and get to the ESC. So, and then the landing gear, it's really easy, man.
Let me see it. That's a cool ½ inch of throw on there.
That is.
The front one's even more.
You can tell I softened this one. And the way you soften it
Oh yeah.
is you just take the little spring out and
Cut a
snip some
couple coils.
off.
Yeah.
Real easy to put these on. You measure it, cut it off, slip it on, put it on there, get it straight, get a marks a lot,
Right.
stick it in there. It makes a small mark on
Okay. And then just
dremel in a
right
flat spot.
Okay.
Put it on there, tighten it up, and you're done.
Wow.
That's it.
And it stays on there. You don't have any problems with it ever coming loose or anything?
Nothing.
You got one on each side?
Let's
Yeah, it
see.
looks like it.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice, Paul.
So now
Oh, it looks like a little higher gloss.
because I have 2 coats of Minwax poly.
Okay.
Okay, now the flaps. You'll notice that here is the servo for the flaps.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's exactly like the turbojet.
Yeah, it goes under.
Yep.
It's kind of goofy to put on, but
Yeah.
once you figure out the symmetrics of it,
Mm-hmm.
it works really nice.
Right. Yeah. That's
So-
exact same way the turbojet flaps
So
are.
here's the half flap, and then that's my full flap.
Okay.
It's really nice how they come out.
Right. Yeah.
Really nice. So it's a nice little airplane. It flies great.
Build on it is pretty quick and easy. It looks like you got some glue on the tips here is all.
It's pretty easy. You do have to glue this on. You can see that.
Tail flats.
I think this
Yeah,
is
that looks like it's.
bolted on.
Oh, it is. Okay. It looked like it was glued.
I don't think it is.
Look on this other side
it?
of it. Look on this side over here.
Remember? Yeah, it's glued then. Well,
Might have been a repair job.
no, I glue everything anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Get rigid. I figure if I pring it bad enough where I got to replace it, then
Yeah.
the plane's gonna be
Right.
screwed up.
Well, very nice, Paul.
Yeah, it's a cool plane. I like it. Perfect day for